Good morning. I am Mike Millen, and welcome to my channel, Chillen with Millen. I am up in the lounge right now at the Absolute Towers in Mississauga, and welcome everyone who is about to join this stream. I know this is only my second episode, but hey, I am all about trying to build a community, and I am so glad you are here. Hey Karen, how are you this afternoon? Oh, I get it. You're popping in while editing your vlog, are you? You know, I was doing some editing this morning too, and not a problem. I was just checking out some of your content. You're doing some amazing work over there. Um, what can I say? I'm starting to get totally addicted to this YouTube thing. I mean, there is some amazing communities out there, or amazing people in the community out there that are doing some great work. Everybody supports each other, and I am so honored to have you come and support me on this little venture that I'm trying to do with my channel. Thank you so much, Karen. And who else is in the house? Let's go back to, hey, there we go. I think I've got this set up so that I can. I'm sorry about the not very smooth transitions, folks, but hey, I'm new to this. And basically, what I wanted to do was talk about my idea for Throwback Thursday. And I think I've been mulling it over in my head. I haven't really said anything yet, but if you're still interested, what I'm planning on doing is starting it for next month. So the last Thursday of September will be Throwback Thursday month. Throwback Thursday. And I'm going to create a list of collaborators. Anybody who wants to is welcome to join. Basically, what I'm asking you to do is go through your old footage, go through your old files, go through your grandmother's attic and find some black and white photos, go through a great trip you had in 1986, maybe a film idea that you had in 2010 that never got done. Just go back and do something retro, you know what I mean? And you can talk about fashion, you can talk about hairstyle, you can talk about cars, you can talk about family trips, you can talk about camping when you were a youngin. Do whatever you want. Just something that you didn't just create yesterday, something that's been in the back of your mind that you wanted to get out of your head, something that you wanted to do. So yeah, that's basically what it's going to be. I'll write a description. I'll write a description about it and post it in a probably in this video right now. Throwback Thursday announcement is basically what it will be. And next month, let's give ourselves lots of time to convert the old 8mm or get out the VHS and dust them off or take some pictures of the old black and whites and see what we can do. And I'm interested. I mean, there are a lot of brilliant creators out there that I think would do a fantastic job. Just Karen, let me get up close so I can see. Mostly family clips, pictures, and from my. Yep, that's exactly what I'm looking for. That is exactly what I'm looking for. Is stuff like that. And I think you guys are going to do a fantastic job. Fantastic. I'd like to get as many people involved in this as I can. I sent out a personal invitation to M and the gang. I think it'd be fun to see what M and the gang was like before it was the gang, basically. And I'm planning on doing a personal invitation for a few of my other YouTube friends in the community, see what some of their older footage looks like. I would love to see Yankee with hair. That would be awesome. But yeah, we'll go from there. All right, so mostly family clips, and we just uploaded. Oh, sorry, losing my chat here. How do I keep that up? And we just uploaded on our channel and talk about it. Okay. Got a lot of my two daughters when they were little. Oh, nice. That's kind of. I was going through some of my old clips, and my father and I restored a '57 Chevy back when I was younger, and I got some old pictures of the restoration process, and I thought that might make an interesting clip, or it might just be part of the B-roll of a whole series of older cars or something like that. I don't know. Just forming the idea in my head and talking about it out loud with you. So it's basically what I do up here in the lounge. So yeah, perfect, awesome. And how's the sunrise this morning? It's not too bad. I'm not sure. Yeah, you can see the horizon back here. That's pretty awesome. Just getting used to this whole going live thing for me, but and figuring out where I want to set up my cameras and all that kind of stuff. But I watched this great video this morning. Clint Moore, I think it was called 100 spots, one shot, or 100 shots, one spot. Yeah, that's it. 100 spots, one shot. And he was right. I mean, you could literally shoot your whole thing. Yeah, you saw that one too. You literally shoot your whole video in one location, and I took that to heart. I mean, I really feel privileged and honored that I can use this lounge. You know, I have privileges to do that, but as a resident. But it doesn't need to have this 180. I don't need to have this 180 degree view. All I need is to turn on the camera and tell the story. Just like Clint said, he got it out there. Just tell the story. I mean, right now it looks like there's a column sticking out of my head, and who knows, you know, how it looks to you guys as the viewer. But my story is being told, and basically it's more of an announcement. I would like to invite people to join in the collaboration for this Throwback Thursday, the last Thursday of every month, starting in September. Take some of your old footage. It doesn't have to be vintage black and white. It doesn't have to be 1970s, 1980s, 1990s. It can be, you know, something that you started 2 years ago and never finished, or, you know, things just throwback. You know, throw it back as far as you want. And we'll put a list of collaborators together and a playlist, and we'll add that to the description, and yeah, we'll go from there. See how that takes off. I'm all about the new ideas. It's what is it? It's 20 after 6 right now. The sun is a little bit blue and hazy this morning. And you don't get a very clear shot of, I don't know if you see it in the background, you don't get a very clear shot of Toronto this morning, but hey, whatever. I'm just hanging out, having my coffee, chilling in the lounge. All right, I wish there was a better way for me to see your comments. I know you're commenting like crazy. Okay, so as my oldest daughter moved out, I may have a little editing room and just for me, and I don't need 100 subs. Yes. Yeah, the playlist thing. That actually, I'm not going to take credit for that. That was I was part of a collaboration with Em and the gang called Wildlife Wednesday, and it was brilliant. Basically, you had a deadline to upload. Hello, Firearms 101. How you doing? Everything is well, thank you. Welcome to the lounge. Yes, that's right. I'm not going to say you're in the house, you are in the lounge. So, Firearms 101. Yeah, I'm not sure when you joined in, but I'm basically making an announcement this morning. I'm doing an open collaboration with anybody who's interested. I'm going to call it Throwback Thursday. The last Thursday of next month is going to be the launch for it. If you're interested in doing something like this, just hit me up on Twitter. I will leave a description in this video later on, and I also have a description of where to contact me in the one of my older videos, Invitation to the Lounge, or Invitation to Chillen with Millen. My Twitter page is on that link for sure. Basically what I'm asking people to do is find some of their older footage Basically, it doesn't have to be, from the 1800s or 1900s, or can be from 1970, 1980. It can be something you started 5 years ago that never got finished. Something, and we're just going to call it Throwback Thursdays, where you have an opportunity to use some of that footage that's been sitting around and not being used. Yeah, gonna look through some old tapes, and yep. The reason I'm doing this next month is, or the reason I'm starting this for next month is, I thought it would be an easy collaboration until I started going through my stuff myself, and I went, oh my goodness, I need to edit that picture before I put it on. I need to freshen that up for YouTube. I would love to convert some of my old 8mm, and that's going to take a while to do. So let's give ourselves some time to do this. I'm going to set a deadline for everyone to basically, you upload your video and you set a start time for 5 a.m. on the last Thursday of September. And in your description, you basically put everybody who's in the collaborations links, and you watch everybody else's Throwback Thursday, and they'll watch yours, and hopefully we'll go from there. If that's something you're interested in, Firearms 101, then you're more than welcome to hit me up on Twitter, and we can chat about it. There's basically no rules. You made some old clips of your band and had it uploaded on our band's YouTube channel, and people love to see that stuff. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. It doesn't have to be all about what happened today or what happened yesterday. Sometimes it's a good thing to we had to do something to get here, so let's take that journey together. All right, it's let's see, it's 6:23 right now. I feel like I'm really learning, guys. I feel like I'm really learning. Today I chose the downtown view as the backdrop in the lounge. The lounge is usually empty at this time of day, and that's one of the reasons why I chose to come on every morning. Is because it's empty and I have access to it. But today this is the backdrop, and I promised myself I wasn't gonna run around the room like I did the last time I went live. I watched the video myself and I got a little dizzy. So I'm just gonna sit and talk and chill, drink my coffee, talk about this Throwback Thursday idea that I have. And maybe for my next clip, I'll work a little bit more on the lighting, because, man, the shadows are crazy. Hello, You Know Who Travel Channel. How you doing? Welcome to the lounge. Oh my goodness, that's amazing. I got 4 people in the room right now. You know who? I'm gonna tell the story again, because I don't want you to rewind and watch this whole thing over again. Basically, what I'm doing is I'm doing a call out for a collaboration. It's going to be called Throwback Thursday, and we will be scheduled to put a playlist up on the last Thursday of next month. So that's the last Thursday of September. I'm inviting anyone to hit me up on Twitter, get yourself put on the playlist, make a video that is using old footage. Basically, you can take that and run with it. You can go with old footage, meaning something that you started 2 years ago that didn't get finished, or fashions from the 70s, or toys that we used to play with in the 80s, or cars from the 60s. It doesn't matter what your passion is. Just something throwback, something where you can just sit back and take a look at what's happened in the past. What was your journey? How did you get here? You just took, sorry, I missed that one. I want to see that. I just took 2,800 hours of data, bootleg Grateful Dead tapes, and transferred to CD. I'll definitely see what I can dig up. It's a great idea. Well, thank you, Firearms 101. You know what? I just thought of it. If you were in the chat room yesterday, I think it was Karen and Rachel were in here with me, and it just came off the top of my head, and I decided to run with it. I've contacted Em and the gang, because I really think she's really good at organizing collaborations, so I'm going to kind of use her ideas that she did for Wildlife Wednesday as the template for this. And yeah, we'll go with it that way. And basically, what she's done is she created an upload list on Twitter where you can uh, upload your videos to Twitter, but you have it set to a different publish time. Have it set for 5 a.m. on the last Thursday of September, and then everybody's video is released all at once, and everybody has in that video a description, in their description, who else is on the playlist. And I think one of the rules that M started out, or that M has for the Wildlife Wednesday, is that whoever's in the collaboration has to watch everybody else that's in the collaboration's video in full, like, and leave a comment. Very easy to do, especially if we're all in this together and doing the same thing. It was really, it was fun watching everybody else's Wildlife Wednesdays video, and I'm sure with the amount of creative talent that I have, even in this room right now, I'm going to enjoy watching these Throwback Thursdays. So, yeah, that's basically it. Wow, I got 5 people in the lounge right now. That's incredible. Like, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna try this. 6 o'clock in the morning. It's a little early for me. I know it's 12:30 for Karen over in the UK, but yeah, that's awesome. Hey, what do we got? Jelly Duck 100 is in the house, in the lounge. That's, you know what? No more in the house. It's in the lounge. Don't worry about the spelling mistakes. That's kind of why I went with the name Chillen with Millen, because it kind of rolls off the tongue and it makes you look at the last name going, oh, I get it. The Netherlands, yes. Karen is in the Netherlands, and it will be great to see all those grips. Rachel is in the UK. Okay, sorry about that. Yes, it is a beautiful lounge, Jelly Duck, and I am giving an open invitation for anybody to come and chill here with it. It's open to all the residents of the Absolute Towers, and I happen to be a resident here. And yes, I love the lounge, but I watched a great video this morning by Clint Moore. Basically, it was called 100 Shots in One Spot. And it doesn't matter where you are. It can be in this great panoramic 180 degree view of the GTA, or it can be in your backyard in a field. If you have a story to tell, just put your face in front of the camera and tell it. He was an inspiration for me to do that, and here I am with you guys. And hey, lo and behold, we came up with the Throwback Thursday idea yesterday, and I'm excited about it. I think it'll be fun to watch what you amazing creators have out there for us. But like I said, it's going on 6:29 right now, so I have about a minute left into this because I'm only going to make these half-hour clips. And man, it was an honor to have you guys in the room. If you enjoyed what you've seen, like. If you haven't subscribed yet, I'm pretty sure all of you have. Jelly Duck, maybe, I don't know. We'll talk about it. Like, subscribe, share this out to your friends. I mean, hopefully I got the announcement out. It's an open collaboration. Hook me up on Twitter. Later on, I will be editing the description on this video, maybe change the thumbnail, all that kind of stuff. Jelly Duck, I'm from the GTA. I live in downtown Mississauga, Square One. I mean, right in the middle of all the action. The CN Tower is that way, about 25-minute drive. And yeah, Toronto, Canada. What can I say? I do a lot of outdoor video stuff. I do a lot of outdoor video stuff because I like to get out of the city once in a while and clear my lungs, clear my head. We have some beautiful parks here in Ontario, and I also like to do some international traveling. But anyways, that's getting me off track. It's 6:30 now. I am always going to leave you with this question.